Welcome to class, beautiful you. It's lovely to connect. I'm Helga, and this is the first session of a set of classes we're going to have together through autumn. I'm in my lovely French country cottage, and it sure is cozy and foggy out here today. So before we start, feel free to pause the video and make sure you have everything you need. Comfy, stretchy clothes, a corner of your home where you have your yoga mat, and a pen and paper for later, and maybe a nice hot drink. So when you are ready, come into a seated position, and we'll take a moment here to tune in, connect with the heart, connect with our breath, sitting upright, breathing into the center of the body, and letting the heart be open, the face soft. All right. So let's get ready and set up a tabletop position on the mat. And then inhale as you look up, arch your back. And then exhale, drop the head down, push the floor away and round the back. Inhale, look up. And exhale, round the back. Do a few of those in your own time and be sure to synchronize your breath with your movements. Very nice. Now from your tabletop position, we're gonna come into extended puppy. So only the hands, only the arms are moving right now. So we're just taking the hands further down, and then the chest comes melting into the ground. So the arms are extended and the heart space is open. And maybe your forehead touches the mat, or maybe the tip of your nose, or even your chin. But just breathing here for a moment. Carefully start to walk the fingertips closer to you to find your tabletop. All right, now from your tabletop, raise your right leg up to sky with the knee bent. Squeeze the glutes. And place the knee down. Take your left leg up to sky with the knee bent. Place it back down and take your right leg up again with the knee bent. Look up and grab your foot with your left hand, squeezing the glute closer. And releasing, doing the same on the other side. So taking the left leg up to sky with the knee bent, taking your gaze all the way up in front of you, and then reaching your right hand to foot. And breathing into this. And place hand and foot back down on the mat. Take your knees out wide, come sit on your heels into child's pose. You can have both of your hands under your forehead like a pillow. And sink deep into your hips. Let your upper body be heavy. melt into the ground here. And slowly with care come back. And then make your way into a seated position with the soles of your feet together. And we're taking a butterfly pose. So make sure that your heels are fairly close to you and then hold your toes. Sitting upright. And breathing really nicely and generously here into all parts of the body. Very nice. Extend your legs now, just right in front of you, and come into a forward fold. Your hands can just touch the legs, maybe the calves or the toes, wherever your hands fall. Don't force anything, and there's no need to flex your feet. Let your mouth be slightly open. Alright, let's release this position and make your way onto your knees and interlace your hands and arms behind you, shoulder stretch. And then release your grip. Tuck your toes under, and we're going to be coming into camel pose. This is a fun one. So tucking your toes under, strong back, strong abdominal area, opening the chest, and then leaning down, and the hands come onto the heels, head drops slightly. Now release this pose carefully by taking one hand off, then the other. Use your abdominal area to support you. And then simply come now and sit on your heels for a moment of calm. Let your hands just rest on your laps and have your thumb and index finger touching for more connection. You're welcome to have a soft gaze or actually even close your eyes. And connect back to your heart, back to your breath, and the generous, cozy atmosphere of autumn. I'm sitting upright. Right. Now we're going to take a moment to grab pen and paper, and I'm going to be asking you a question, and you're welcome to write your answer down. Make sure you answer this from the heart and honestly. What do I need to give myself to feel balanced, well, and harmonious in my life? So what do I need to give myself to actually feel balanced, emotionally, physically? What do I need to give myself to feel well and harmonious, right? So maybe it has something to do with your habits. Maybe it's something to do with your home environment or work. Anything that comes to mind from your heart, write it down. And feel free to pause the video if you want to be writing quite a bit here, and then just come back to it when you're done. Alright, let's close our practice for today, taking our hands in prayer and then bowing the head down to hands, giving thanks, gratitude for today's practice and for the day. Thank you so much and have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. I'll see you next time.